Sexual assault overnight near the U of A has students and neighbors on high alert once again. This latest report comes just weeks after 3 separate incidents in a 5-day span. And now News 4 Tucson's Eric Fink has been in that neighborhood all day long. And Eric, you have reaction with some of the neighbors out there, and I can imagine this is the last thing they want to hear.
Without a doubt, Monica, we are standing here at Adams and Fremont Street. This is the intersection where police say the attack happened sometime overnight between midnight and 3 a.m. The victim sexually assaulted by a man who is on the loose tonight. I spoke with several students earlier today. They tell me it's a very scary time as this attack happened feet from campus. I met Tanner Johnson walking home from class Tuesday afternoon. He lives just a couple blocks away from where police say this latest sexual assault happened.
It's incredibly concerning, considering I have 3 roommates that are girls, and being able to hear about this constantly around campus is quite concerning, especially from a safety perspective.
According to campus police, the victim was walking in the area of Adams and Fremont when the assault took place. Police say the victim is not affiliated with the U of A, and sources tell us this latest incident is not connected to the 3 other cases last month before winter break, involving a suspect students call the Tucson Taker. A neighbor who doesn't want to be identified says she was in bed when she heard noises outside.
I didn't particularly hear any type of screaming or anything, but I heard people, there's a lot of chatter outside, very loud. And I got up and I looked outside my window, but I didn't see anything.
UAPD wants to remind everyone to not walk alone at night and walk near campus in well-lit areas. Penelope Stewart-Ortado is a senior.
Especially in light of recent events, the shooting that happened a few years ago and the recent sexual assaults that have been happening, I think that the university has a lot of work to do in order to create a safe campus environment for students.
Do you, Penelope, feel safe?
Personally, no, when I hear about these kinds of incidents going on, and I feel concerned for my peers here as well.
Tanner tells me he'll do everything he can to protect his roommates.
With what's been happening with the Tucson Taker, as you could say, I just need to be able to support them as much as I can, as well as making sure our house is always locked up and making sure they never have to walk home alone, because, it's incredibly terrifying to think about that some of my best friends and roommates could be facing this.
Now, police don't have a description of the man they're looking for. If you have any information that can help detectives in this case, they want to hear from you. Please call UAPD at the number on your screen now, 520-621-8273. You can also call 88-CRIME. We're live near the U of A tonight. I'm Eric Fink, News 4 Tucson.
Let's hope they catch that person. Thank you, Eric. The decision about whether or not to cut a program created